What's up, guys? Today I will be doing a tree melee run of Terraria's Calamity mod. There will be links in the description for weapons that I can or cannot use. They are going to be swords, spears, whatnot that do not fire projectiles, or that require true melee hits to summon them. I also forgot to record the game audio for this, so you'll just hear me speaking. And with that, let's get right into it. Loading into the world, I started chopping down trees. On my left, there was a lake, and then further to the right, there was another smaller lake. And then another lake after that. This one had a water chest in it, which contained a trident, which would be a nice upgrade from my copper short sword. I built an NPC house and placed down some chests, and offloaded all the stuff that I needed into it. Over to the right of my world, I found an ice biome and the corruption biome. In a chest, I found a spear, not as good as my trident, but still decent. Further in the cave that I was exploring, I found a life crystal, guarded by some slimes. I mined it, and then used it to increase my health. Farther along, I found yet another life crystal. I used the ore I had mined to make myself a tungsten broadsword, which was a bit of an upgrade from my trident. Much faster. On the surface, I found a chest with some radar and potions and other good loot. I also found another one, nothing really special, but still some good loot. Explored a cave and found a pot that gave me a lot of gold. I don't know why. Farther along in the cave, I found the underground desert. I had made some cactus armor, so I went into the underground desert. There really wasn't anything in here, so I just teleported back home and started building a elevator. Down, I found a marble biome, which had a house in it, which the chest contained some Hermes boots, which is a nice speed upgrade. Further along, a skeleton attacked me, and it dropped a hook. So that will be useful for making a grappling hook, which I did. Down in the mines, I mined into a house, which had a magic mirror in it, so I could stop using recall potions. Back up, I upgraded my pickaxe and my armor a little bit, and then I finished up the housing for the merchant, and he moved in. Fortunately, he drowned immediately because he spawned in a lake. Not sure why I would let him do this, but okay. That night, there was a blood moon, which was good because I was going to be farming Demon Eyes anyway to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. The only incident of the night is when a merchant let a Demon Eye in while I was healing. Down in the caves, I found what should have been a glowing mushroom biome. It was actually too small to count as one, so that's interesting, I guess. In a chest, I found an enchanted boomerang. If I could use it, I would have got it, but it's one of the banned weapons. I also got a life crystal from there. And in another house, I got another suspicious-looking eye, plus some shoe spikes and other potions. I found some gladiator leggings, and I put those on since they were much better than my lead greaves. And then I found another life crystal. I then went home, crafted a chest plate, and now with my new armor, I summoned the Eye of Cthulhu. But it actually wasn't that hard, and I defeated it no problem. I went and crafted the Light's Bane, which wasn't really an upgrade, but it's needed for the Night's Edge. And then I summoned the Eater of Worlds. That didn't go well because I was totally unprepared. So I went mining and found another glowing mushroom biome. This one did count as a glowing mushroom biome, unlike the other one. Found Tim, a wizard. I defeated him and he dropped a hat, so I put on his hat. Found another life crystal, and then I found another mushroom biome. Hopefully this one would be better. It, however, was not, and didn't even contain any life crystals. I also found another glowing mushroom biome. It also really sucked. And then I crafted some armor to get the full set bonus, And then goblins attacked. I got a warblade, which was a really good upgrade from my previous sword. I built some more NPC housing, and then while I was mining, I accidentally hit the buff key, so I explored for floating islands. All I found were lakes, though. Managed to make it to the underworld, and then it filled with water. It was weird how it did like that. I'm not sure why. Back in the base, I had found the Goblin Tinkerer, so he had moved in. I then built another NPC house because I wanted the Demolitionist to move in. However, while I was exploring, the guide moved in instead of the Demolitionist. Found a cave in the jungle and went inside. I need some materials from the underground jungle to make my next weapon. I also found the jungle temple while I was down there, so it's going to be nice to know where that is. Then I crafted the blade of grass. This thing was massive, almost like twice as tall as me. My new weapon, I built an arena and tried to fight the Eater of Worlds again. Hopefully this fight would go better. And it did. I took it out pretty easily. My nightmare pickaxe, I could now mine some materials, but I made NPC housing instead, because, NPC housing is the best. And then I made some molten armor, which would be my final armor, plus a fiery greatsword. Now all I needed to do was defeat Skeletron. I got bullied by an old man, but since I'm a nice person, I freed him of his curse anyway. And hopefully, even though I was worthless, as he put it, I would do fine, which I did. I defeated Skeletron pretty easily. After I defeated Skeletron, I went off to loot his dungeon, because, why not? And then I found a golden key in this random chest in the dungeon, so I could open a gold chest, which had the sword that I wanted, so I could craft the Knight's Edge. And now I was feeling pretty powerful, so I started the fight with the ultimate thing. That's kind of easy, except I died. So I was building another bridge, longer, and I accidentally fought him again. This time, however, it went much better, and I took him out, and then was taken out as well. I went back and grabbed the loot, and then I had gotten the Breaker Blade, which was a really good weapon. And with that, guys, it'll be the end of this video. If you have any feedback for me, please put it in the comments below. This is my first time doing a challenge video like this, so any feedback is good feedback. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button. And with that, I will be gone.